So we're on. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Wherever you may be, I hope you're all very well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you and hello to the Unknown Planet and 20th Coffee Mark. Thanks for joining. I've just been checking out what I need to do on today's stream. Hello Christian, welcome and thank you for confirming the audio is okay. I've also rebooted all my powerline adapters and my router and everything, so we shouldn't have any hiccups. Definitely nothing's downloading either. Good evening to David Barnett. Thanks for joining. Hope you've had a good weekend. It's been a bit cloudy here, miserable, but it is what it is, I suppose. Most exciting thing that's happened to me this weekend is I had my second COVID vaccine, along with my wife yesterday. So that's done and dusted. Felt a bit hot overnight, but apart from that, it's been absolutely fine. So good. Yeah, not a single hiccup last week. I know it was actually really good last week. So I'm kind of hoping we have the same smooth experience today. Last week I also rebooted everything, which I don't normally do. So with any luck, having done the same thing today, it should be absolutely fine. So I was just having a look at the list of things that I've got to do on this stream. It's quite interesting actually. Just 4 of us assuming. Yeah, it could be. Well, I'm getting 8 actually. Hey Tricia, welcome. Thanks for joining me again. Nice to see you again. Hey Flippers, welcome. I've been enjoying your streams in kind of 10-minute bursts, Flippers. I have been watching. There wasn't a lot of point in me commenting because I don't usually have a lot of time, but I have been appreciating them, even if I don't always say hello. So good job on your stream, man. And I'm pleased to see your numbers are growing as well, which is great. Oh, who's playing tonight? I haven't been keeping an eye on it. I know the team was playing earlier, but I wasn't watching that. Yeah, but football is probably a good point actually, and also Sunday evening. There's always a lot on to kind of keep people occupied, especially in summer. Oh, Belgium, Portugal, right? That's a big match. I thought Portugal were looking really good, but they got a right slapping the last game. So who knows? I guess you never can tell when you're playing at this level. So should be interesting. Should be interesting. I'll put money on Portugal though. I don't know much about the Belgium side, but we shall see. Accidents can happen, right? Quite, Mark. Some European team versus another European team. Not England or Germany, that's right. Oh, I'm playing on Tuesday, right, okay. For some reason I thought we were playing Sweden, but I guess that was down to maybe the goals that we scored in the last match or didn't score, and maybe the goals that other people scored. I think we were looking to play Sweden at one point, but ended up playing Germany, which is fine. I always appreciate the England-Germany matches. Hey Jorik, thanks for joining. You close your own game to join. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that indeed. I've been yes, of course, yeah. Belgium is your home team, isn't it? Well, I appreciate you you joining me anyway. I hope you got it on in the background. It's the sort of thing that you can watch with one eye, really. So, yes. The Dutch apparently lost the Czech Republic. See, Holland, or yeah, the Dutch or Holland or Netherlands. I mean, I don't know what the team calls themselves these days. It's not Holland, is it? Netherlands? Am I showing my complete ignorance here? But they've always had quite a good team, historically. Unless the Czech are really good. I don't know. Alright, so I was watching the stream from last week, just to have a quick look at where we got to. There's a few things that we need to do. So we've got some quests outstanding. Firstly, the Deserter, which is when we got Xena. Now, we got rid of the attack last time, which was fine. Ah, Netherlands got it. Holland is a region of the Netherlands. Right. I knew I'd never really understood that properly, but that makes sense. Thank you for explaining. Couldn't catch the last stream. What did I miss? Well, didn't make a lot of progress in terms of structure, but we were quite busy. We got rid of a couple of attacks. We had this Deserter quest, so we've got Xena now, who's joined us from the Empire with lots of lovely armour, and we got rid of her attackers. We got one of the bodies is here. The other ones I think we've cleaned up. We then accepted a quest for the bugs to appear. It was only one hive, but we're going to clean that up now. Then we get a pain stopper coming. And we're just going to that will appear as soon as Christian kills the hive here. Then we've got the assembly. So these two have been built. We just need to protect them. And the drifters now, they are going to go in 2.8 days. Then we'll be just down to the 5 of us. So that's where we stand right now. I'm going to kind of press play. Christian is attacking that, hopefully. Yep, doing a good job of that. Lovely. Hauling the bug bodies. I'm pretty sure that by default we don't make any food out of them. Let me just check the meat situation. Insects, fine. And simple meals. I'm pretty sure it defaults to insects and human, doesn't do it automatically, so that's absolutely fine as well. Alright. Now, the next thing we need to turn our attention to is... Actually, call that. Is it taken both? Lovely. Next we need to turn our attention to is now the... Oh, the pods have arrived. Excellent. Where are they? Boom. Pain stopper. Very, very handy if we have a wimp. I don't think we've got any wimps at the moment because I just won't have them. Not in this playthrough anyway. That's fine. So, super handy. I've installed that into one of my colonists on the Rich Explorer playthrough. I think it's Daichi or Yumi. Might be Yumi actually. Very, very useful. Okay, the next thing we need to do in the Deserter quest is go and check out the outpost because for the 2 silent neuroformers. That's going to be super useful. I don't know how far away it is. Oh gosh, that's quite some distance. 2.18 days. It's because there's no roads and there's almost no foraging either. 50%. I don't think we've got quite enough people to do that right now. Maybe another 1 or 2. These guys are going to go in 2 days. I want to wait for these guys to go because if I send a small group now, these guys desert. Not desert, turn traitor. It's a big problem for us. So we shall see. Hey Yura, welcome. What have I been up to today? Not a lot. We went to IKEA yesterday with 2 children to get some stuff. We've had our kitchen redecorated, so we went to buy some stuff for our kitchen. And we went late. We were smart and went late, so it wasn't too busy. My girls are very well behaved, actually, to be fair to them. So we went around, did that, and then my wife started to do the flat pack this morning. So I took the girls out for a coffee. Went to our local Costa upstairs, as we call it, because it's inside a branch of a clothing store called Next. So they like going to Costa upstairs. So I had a coffee. They had a gingerbread man and some juice, and then took them around a friend's house where he did us some bacon baps, which is very kind of him, and brought them back. Had some lunch and then sort of been chilling out this afternoon, just sort of spending time with the family really. It's been quite nice. Very nice indeed. Right, now we were... These guys are patched up, aren't they? Yeah, patched up. No hot chocolate. Well, if they're getting something sweet like a gingerbread man, they sure as hell aren't getting hot chocolate on top of that. I try and limit the amount of sweet stuff that they eat, because they don't do badly, let's just say, but they have to understand that they're not getting chocolate up the yin-yang, quite frankly, unless it's their birthday. That's a very different story. Okay, so we get the rice, we get the medicine. Thank heavens we get medicine, because we got none. Absolutely no medicine. We have got a spot for it, haven't we? Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, so there's that. Now, when are these guys going to go? 2.6 days. When you start thinking about a perimeter... Like I said, don't have children. Yeah, I mean, you know, the reality is, you always tell yourself, "Oh, when I have kids, I'm never going to leave them in front of the TV. I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do that." You end up doing all the things you never said you would. But we have been very careful with the chocolate, because chocolate just isn't good for them. Full stop. Oh, Easter, yes, Mark, you're absolutely right. Easter as well. They're allowed to have lots of chocolate on Easter. But it is limited, and they understand it. They don't kick up a fuss or anything. They get that actually they can't have as much as they want, and that's just the way it is. And am I going to wall my colony? I'm just looking at that now. Actually, I'm going to put obviously wall here. I want to use the river as a defensive feature for obvious reasons. I'm tempted to use probably this as the entrance to a kill box, maybe. I'm tempted to make, if I plan it, I'll show you what I mean. I'm just kind of talking off the top of my head here, so bear with me. If I'm going to wall that, all that. I mean, obviously doors will be in here as well. Okay. Let's have a look. Do I have the space? I might just... this is all fertile ground, so maybe I'll... Hang on a sec, let's remove this. Go along here. Something like that. Now, as for the kill box, I would be quite happy to have them splashing along through the river. Rather than do, you know, your typical let's do a maze, because honestly I'm really bored of that. It's just, I do that every single colony, and it's just dull, frankly. So what I'd like to do is do something like this, where this is going to be the kill box. They have to approach through here, and we're going to be at the end, kind of here, kind of thing. So we'll be behind barricades and whatnot, just shooting down ranges there, splashing through the river. Now this is 30% walk speed. It's just going to slow them down significantly, and it's just something different. I mean, obviously I have to work out, so I don't want to give them any cover, but that's kind of the plan. If I can funnel them as well through a small gap, it makes it a lot easier for us to hit them, and maybe people behind them as well. So that's kind of the rough plan, because the river will slow them down considerably and give us more time to shoot them. So something like that. I mean, maybe that, I guess. Yeah, so there's no cover that they can hide behind. Anyway, that's kind of the plan. I might, as I said, I'll need to work out gun ranges, obviously, but something like this. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. All right, plain leathers. Okay, whatever. Right, so we've got plenty of marble, we've got plenty of granite for now, so we can actually start doing the walls. I see no reason why not. So let's crack on with that. While we've got some people here to do the labour. Let's do that. Tempted to... Ooh, very nice. Blowback operation. So that does those. That was more of a way to get onto probably gun turrets or gas operation. Gas operation, I think. Gun turrets are nice, but gas operation is going to be allowing us to make some of our own kit, notably heavy SMGs. Alright. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, hang on a minute. Flintlock and musket. What? Oh wow, I've never seen this before. Biofuel refining. Flamethrower? Oh my gosh. Hands up if you want to see a flamethrower at work. I know I do. Tactical grenades. What the hell is that? Flash grenades, smoke grenades, toxic grenades. Oh my word. Anti-material rifle. Oh yes, please. Right, biofuel refining. We are on our way. So gas operation. So, right, okay, so there's a few different prereqs. Interesting. Okay, we'll do that then. So let's... I mean, who doesn't want a flamethrower? That's going to be amazing. Hang on a sec. Let's have a quick look at the flamethrower. What's the range on it? 13. That's not bad at all. Trench warfare. What's in the trench warfare? A baton, combat knife and a shovel. That's very World War One, isn't it? Nasty. Tactical grenades, heavy weapons. What else we got here? Doomsday rocket launcher. Oh, you can make them. Very nice. You can't do that in vanilla. Grenade launcher. The 203. Very, very good. HMG rocket launcher. HMG. Oh, very good. Okay. Burst shot count 5 bursts, range 26. Ooh, okay, folks. So this is the focus now. Is we get all these lovely weapons. The flamethrower at the end of a slow river entry. Exactly. Sorry, Mark. You did suggest. I did see that in passing. Hang on a minute. Let me just catch up. Northwest. You said there should be one square. Should be a door. Yes. Northwest. Yeah, I guess. I was thinking. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking there was another way out here, but yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Let me just let me fix that. I am going to do structure granite wall. If I do that and then that, we'll put a door there. In fact, we'll put 2 doors in. That one. I always do double door, just because it's safe. We'll put a door there. And we'll do a double door. Let me just plan that in. I don't know how much I've got. Right, so there's that. We're going to have to get on to stone cutting. Stone cutting, I think, has taken a step back. Steel stone cuts table. Oh, it's paused. That's interesting. All right, there we go. Let me just unclick it and I'll take a quick look at chat. I need to go back up to... Oh, raid. Okay, I'll just catch up with chat a minute. Flipper's saying, same with fast food, only had McDonald's for birthdays when I was young. Yeah, absolutely. Do you know, I actually don't think I ever had McDonald's. My mum was quite strict with food. She was very much into her alternative medicine and feeding us really healthily. Now, at the time, it was super boring, but I guess the upshot is I've been really healthy all my life. So I can, you are what you eat, basically. So I never really had a McDonald's when I was little, but I didn't miss it either. So it wasn't that much of a big deal. What else is there? So Jesse Nepal says, I'm thinking of playing Rimworld instead of just watching. Would you recommend going vanilla or using some kind of... No, go, Jesse, do vanilla. Just do vanilla. In fact, what Marcus said, start with vanilla, get used to the game without any mods as a crutch, find out the game's mechanics, enjoy the game, and then you can mod in the bits that you need some help with. That's exactly what I did, and it's worked for me. I really enjoy it, but I know how the vanilla works. If you go mods to start off with, you start maybe you don't see all of the mechanics as it might be. I don't know if I'll make myself clear. These guys eating my... Okay. Alright, where was I? Sorry, stone cutting. So I unsuspended that. Brilliant. So the stone cutting's going on. That's great. We are going to use a little bit of sandstone, because it's just there. It's not the great brick, but it's better than nothing. The only problem is that walling across the river is a problem. It has to be wooden bridges, which means it has to be wooden walls. So it's not ideal, but don't have a lot of... I suppose I could... How much wood do I have? And therein lies the other problem, is that if I'm going to bridge across the river, then I'm going to have to use a lot of wood, and I don't have a lot of wood. I mean, there is some. I've got some cactus and whatnot. Yeah. Anyway, let's deal with the raid. So we've got tribespeople from the Covenant of Gora. Jump to location. Okay, that's quite a lot. That's 2 and 1. Marulo. Marulo Nation. Why does that ring a bell? That's one of the factions from another playthrough. The Marulo Nation. I'm sure of it. It's interesting. All right. So if you zoom out, how many have you got in total then? So, hang on. If I just... There's 1 at the bottom, and there's 7, 8. Okay, that's fine. They've come at night, which is annoying. All right. What are we dealing with? What have we got? What have we got? We've got ranged, melee. Marulo Nation is a rich explorer faction. Thank you, Yura. I thought I'd heard of it before. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so ranged and little chef. Oh, I do remember my little chef trips. That's always with my dad. We used to get a little chef on the way to places. I don't know if they still exist. I think they do. They've all been kind of snapped up and turned into something else, haven't they? Alright, Marulos. So, where are these guys going to go? We've got enough to deal with them. Parks, why are you not armed at all? You're not armed at all. We've got some rubbish we can give you. There you go. Steel clubs. Probably what you came with. Alright, let's see where they are going to go. Are they attacking straight away? Is the question. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Tends to go to them, you know. Because if there's 3 separate parties, it might be better if I go to them. In fact, I'm going to do that. I think it makes a lot of sense. This guy's in here. It's only 1 of him. We can be there and done in no time. Keep an eye on Parks. In fact, if I enroll Parks, get him to pick up his steel club, and then just muster here. And then meanwhile, we can grab these people up. Can you name the character on the little chef's sign? No, I can't. That's a good one. No, I can't. No idea. It might be sort of tucked away in my memory somewhere, but I can't remember it right now. Parks, what are you doing, dude? Stay up here. There we go. Beautiful. Let's take a pop at Marullo. Headshot. That's what we like. Right eye shot out. That's got to hurt. Charlie. Wow. Okay. That's quite effective. Right. Let's go back up. Everybody over the bridge. Nobody needs to be soaking wet. I used to have a t-shirt that said I love Charlie, but they stopped that very quickly. The things they used to do. Which is completely unacceptable these days. Hilarious. Alright, so it's 8 PM. What's everyone's food situation like? Yeah, okay, I'll tell you. They're going to attack any minute, so I'm happy I've kind of thinned them out a little bit. What's up with Jen? Ah, that's from the insects. Okay. Jen, there's a table just right here. Why would you eat there? Honestly. Hey Eros, we just remember having birthday parties at Wimpy. I don't think I ever had a birthday party at Wimpy. That sounds good. Were you one of the cool kids? Because that sounds like quite a cool thing to do. Giving medicine to these guys. Oh, he's got flu. Yeah, okay. We don't have a lot of medicine, but there is more coming in. So, alright, that's fine. Got more to take care of here. No, definitely not. Need more chairs at the table. Yeah, good point. I mean, there was nobody sat here when she made the decision to eat here, but good point well made. Let's make them out of slate, because slate's a bit rubbish, but as a chair, it'll be fine. So let's do that. Slate stools. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. 25, 50, 100. Have I got 100? No, I've got 76. I can make 3. I'll do for now. Okay, so they're getting their comfort on. Everyone's mood is pretty good. Where you guys go? Going for a walk? I'm also going for a walk, but we're not going to talk to each other. Legend is planting. Cool. Right, let's speed things up a little bit. Let's get along with this. I hope you don't... He's got the flu. That really sucks. We are tracking ahead slightly. Oh, here they come. Alright, well... And it's 11 PM. That's not great, but... Who's going to get to us first? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go in Parks. Why haven't you got your weapon still? I thought you... Did I interrupt you picking up your weapon? You never made it. That's interesting. Alright, let's go and deal with the 2. And then we will... Who have we got? Right, one is not melee, the other one isn't. One is not melee, the other one isn't. I don't... Speaking's difficult. Are they coming through here? Looks like they're coming through here. Okay, cover. Let's get into cover. Some cover. We're going to make it there in time, potentially. Okay, so what we're going to do. Christopher, you're going to go and cover there. Now, who's got guns here? Hyper Fury's going to go there. Oh, they've split. Right. Okay. So the melee is going to go that way. Christopher, where are we? Who's melee? Yep, come this way. And Christian as well. You guys, you're just going to attack. Hopefully Vulture's not going to make it. You're going to come down to here. Wrecked. Right, you guys are going to come over here. These... Oh, no, hang on a minute. These guys are imminent. Okay, that's fine. So... What's the range on this? That's the range actually isn't too bad. Okay, you're going to go there. Fury's going to go here. Xena's going to go here. Range on this thing is insane. Now, there is melee in here though. 2 and 2. Okay. Jen, did you just get... No. Okay, you want to go that way. You guys are going to attack this way. In fact, one of you is going to go this way. Van, you can go that way. Christian, you're going to come back and look after our shooters. Yeah, he's done. Legend, I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're going to come over here. No, they're going up. They're going down and under. Ooh. Right, okay. That was a big mistake, Humps. Oh, hang on. He's taking a shot. Gunshot. Oh, assault rifle. Christopher. That was a bit naughty. Hey, Artemis. Thanks for joining. No need to apologise. Oh, life is life, mate. I completely understand. It is one of those things. I hope you're here for a little bit, but if you're not, thanks for popping and saying hello. It's always appreciated. Put this guy down yet? Alright, well. Clubs take a little bit of time, a little bit of work, so that's fine. Meanwhile, Humps is getting wrecked. I know, friendly fire, it sucks. Hey, Cartoon, welcome. Yeah, that's my fault. That's absolutely my fault. Who have we got down here? We've got 2 melee fighters coming from under here. Are you really slow for some reason? Bad back. Artery blockage. Oh, dude. Okay, fair enough. So white is at the back. Oh, you can't stay. No worries, man. You take care of yourself. And yeah, hope to catch you next week instead. Cheers. Alright. So hopefully we can put down Humps really quickly. Come on. Take him down. Don't let him start firing. Brilliant. Right. Legend. Okay, Legend, get back here. Christian, you're on. Not yet, though. No, don't shoot Legend. You guys need to be shooting at this dude. Mr. Bow and Arrow. Legend's fast. Loving this guy. Alright, now you two can... Okay, Parks, you're on the second one. Christian, you're on the first one. Good. Parks and Christian, you're on the second one. You guys are going to get... Oh, wow. These guys are chumps. Okay, you're going to get in closer, so there's going to be no more friendly fire incidents. Whoa, whoa. Hang on. Get closer. Alright, no need. That was that. Unfortunately, they don't leave very good loot. He's fleeing. Really? I could run him down, but I can't be bothered. It's night time and everyone's tired. Chemical interest fast learner lazy. He's lazy as well. God. This guy's terrible. Oh, you're welcome to him. Right, everybody. Thanks for your assistance. That went pretty well. Let's haul in all this rubbish. Poor chap. Oh, guys, look, I've got a bit of a bad back and, you know, I'm aching a bit. Could I just shut up and go on the raid? Okay. All right, but, I mean, I could be a while. Artery blockage. He's not long for this world. All right, so 21 medicine. No, that's actually... Yeah, they did bring that with them. Oh, thanks very much. I'll take that. It's very useful. We'll take all the loot and we'll dump the bodies off. Can these things haul? Let me just have a quick look. No. Right. Speaking of which, I'd like to try and tame the elephants, but that's never going to happen. So I'm thinking we probably just need to go and kill them. 207. Okay, so I got 23 simple meals plus the rice. Oh. We're out of power. Did we... Hang on. Do we have a Z event? Oh, just maybe the wind isn't blowing very much. Alright, well, solar's back up, so that's good. Now, what's our metal situation? 741, components 58, lovely. I might stick up another couple of solars, because solar's pretty awesome. Power, what else might we have? Windmill. We haven't got any river power at the moment, have we? Windmill. 50 and 75, 102. This probably puts out less power than the wind turbine, though. Which is worth, slothful or lazy? I don't know, if I'm being honest. Lazy is obviously global work speed, but I don't know if slothful is that slow movement speed? Is that in the vanilla? Slothful? Don't think I've ever seen it before. Can't remember. No idea. We've got a dumping stockpile there. Alright. Carnus needs treatment. Gen. Ouch. Tending to Hyperfury. What's up with Hyperfury? Ah, okay. He's going to get an infection at this rate. Need to sort this guy out. Clean as well. There's no cleaning option. Oh, fans on it. Okay, cool. Right, Hyper Fury's done. Okay, we need to kill these elephants. Can't have them eating my crops. Mad iguana. Wow. Alright. Jade. Very nice. Okay, mad iguana. Let's not underestimate the mad iguana. Where's he coming? He's coming that way. Okay. What's Coffee doing? Tending to Jen. Yeah, Jen is not going to get medicine for cracks and stuff, and she's going soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. However, I will take you three guys who are able and willing, and we're going to deal with the iguana who's coming down this way. As we can see. One, two, three, four. Very nice. Yeah, okay. Move, 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 move. Right, Parks, attack. Christian, attack. Lovely. Beautiful. Alright. Tattered apparel times 5. What's everybody got that needs replacing? Oh, pretty much everything. Okay. What's our situation with the leathers and stuff? Not great. Not great. Okay, we need to kill the elephants. There's no two ways about it. So, Slothful, minus 35 global work speed, Lazy's minus 20. Oh, wow. They're both vanilla. Okay, I've not seen Slothful that often. That's all. So, it's minus 35. That's really quite bad. Lazy's bad enough. I don't know why you'd take a colonist like that. Unless it was forced upon you. That's just going to be a right drag. So, the batteries... Wow. So, we have got enough power, providing the wind's going. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, so let's focus now. Now, did I pick a research? I did, gas operation. Okay, good. Gas operation will unlock a couple of these, won't it? Yes, some grenades. Anyway, we want the flamethrower, don't we? Biofuel refining. So we'll do biofuel after this. Biofuel refining is... there. Perfect. 700, that's easy. Do you have to keep batteries indoors? Yes and no. I mean, technically you can have them outdoors, but if it rains, the batteries are going to short circuit. In a climate like this, I can probably have them outside, sure, absolutely. But there's no reason to keep them outside, not really, because it even might rain here, obviously, every now and again. I just keep them indoors as a matter of habit. But they are ugly, so don't have them in a bedroom or anything. As you can see, it's minus 16. I don't know if it's minus 16 and minus 16, or if it's just minus 16 or minus 32, I'm not sure, whatever. Vanilla Expanded, no, it's a mod. It's a mod that's part of this Settlers playthrough, which I'm running with here. There's 3 or 4 extra mods. If you look down in the description, you'll be able to see the extra mods that I've added. A Slothful Pyro Wimp in the jungle. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Who's maybe also a tortured artist. Or neurotic. Actually, neurotic is worse, because you for the tortured artist, you do get the bonus of them being able to make really good stuff. Neurotic is just terrible. Minus 8, minus 12, permanent debuff, whatever it is. Awful. Absolute bunk. Right, let's kill these elephants. Let's do it. Mr. Elephant, I'm sorry, but it's too much meat and skin walking about for me to ignore you. Right, Millie at the front. Christian goes there. Short range at the front. Right, so you guys are going to be firing at the elephant. Is that both of them? It's both of them. Oh, this should get fruity. Alright, good. Oh, let's do it. Beautiful. Christian, Parks, Jen. That works. Right, good. Somebody grab up the... Jen, you'll do. You grab up the elephant. No, Jen. Oh, lovely. Boink. Good. That's what you get for eating all my rice. Sorry, but, you know. So with that, we can make some dusters. Rhinoceros leather, plain leather, rhinoceros leather. We've obviously killed some rhino. Yeah, we did down here, didn't we? Let's have a look. Elephant leather. Yeah, it gets. Well, I mean, don't care about these four, but certainly we can start making some good stuff. Tortured artist. That's a good idea, actually. Installing Mindscrew and getting to. Yeah, I had was it 2 tortured artists? I think I had on one of my playthroughs. Which one was it? It wasn't the beach. It might have been the one before that. It might have been the beach, actually. Actually worked out quite well. Oh, drop pods. Okay, Eastern Theme. Right on top of you. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm glad we've got the extra guys. 1.1 days. Okay, where are they dropping? Oh, good God. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? 5. Right. Hyper Fury is going to get out of there. Right, we want everybody on tap for this. Only 2 ways in and out of the hospital. Okay. Right, so melee fighters are going to go round. Oops, sorry. Hang on a sec. Cancel that. Going to go there, there, there. Parts. Go round. No, not that way. Not that way. This way. Round. Christian, you're going to stay there to look after the ranged. What have we got? Johnston, heavy SMG. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Tamara with a sawn-off shotty. That's nasty. Alright. There's going to be no finesse way of doing this. We just rush them. Alright, what have you got? Stench. That's a great name. Buffy Stench Hunter. Machine pistol, shotty, bolt action, heavy SMG. Okay. Huh. This is going to be nasty. That's a lot of firepower. Ah, giggles. Yes. Ah, giggles. Shouldn't have gone out like that. Never forget. General badass. Yep. Right. I think... Oh, good God. That is a lot of firepower. Anybody who rushes in here is going to get shot to pieces. I'm tempted to let them smash the place up. We just wait. If I send in these guys, they're going to get wrecked. Hang on. Let them do their thing. Let them get close to the doors. Then I rush them. You're setting fire to it in a locked room. Oh no, it's on roof now. God damn it. That's a shame. I was hoping they'd all burn. Okay. Alright. The trouble with that, Mark, is if I open the door, they could just sit back and shoot at us. Which is not great. 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 melee fighters and there's 5 of them. Okay, that's fine. If we can engage them, then they can't fire. So let's just do this. Whew. Right. I'm going to send in the guests first, because that's what I'm going to do. You go there that way. You're going to go and take on the other shotgun dude. Okay, and then we're going to back it up with Christian, who's going to go in next. Right, Christian, you're going in. Right, now, my chaps go in. And they're going to wreck... Oh, who's down? Van's down. This is going to be very, very messy. Hyper Fury can stand in the doorway. Oops. Oh dear me. That is... oh god. So Jen's died, and they've all turned violently against me. Oh, scumbags. What time to do it? Alright. Okay. So, here's the thing. What we need to do is pick our targets very, very carefully now, and we're going to primary. Everyone's going to fire at the same target. Alright. That has turned out quite badly. Fortunately, our guests only had clubs. So that's good. What's bad is that they're melee fighters, which is a problem. So I got to focus the shotgun users and the guy on the machine pistol. Good grief. And Xena has a slow firing gun. Right. I could really do some sidecasts right now, but no one has any. So we can do it the old-fashioned way. Christian is going to get stabbing, so I think he already is. He's already attacking Johnston, that's fine. Johnston. Okay, so you three, and I don't think Hyper Fury is going to get shot off. I need you three to attack probably... do you know what? It doesn't really make a lot of difference. This is very fast firing. Let's shoot this guy. Can I get Hyper Fury out? I can probably get Hyper Fury out and rounds, because he's going to get engaged here. Christian's getting engaged. Right, Hyper Fury. God damn it, Christian's down. Alright. Hyper Fury, is that door set to stay open? It's not. It is now. Okay, you're going to get there. This could be messy, this could be colony wipe time, if I'm being honest. If those guys hadn't turned against me, this was totally doable. But this is now looking quite bad. Now, I might have to just get everybody out. Christian, what's your situation? 11 hours. Yeah, it could be. I think we can get out of here. If people don't go down, we can exit and rethink our strategy. So, right. Let's get the animals involved. Clear bison police from there. Right. Animals, bison police. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right, so Hyper Fury is going to move around. These three are going to try and exit. Get out, guys, get out. Oh, Xena's down. Oh. Alright, okay. They're going to kidnap who they can and leave. Right. Unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Which way are you going to go? Ah, they're not the... oh, right, they're not the same... got it. They aren't the same faction. So they are still going to be fighting each other. That's really helpful, actually. That's really helpful. I thought they might all be on the same side, but of course they're not, are they? Alright. We can get out of this. Tomorrow's going to die. Okay. Who are they kidnapping? Who have they got? Kidnapping Christian. Yeah, no. No, that's not happening. Right. You guys go round. Unacceptable. This is a better fight now. Yep, all three of you attack Herbert. Need you to get into cover though, Coffee. Who's tomorrow kidnapping? Xena. No, that's unacceptable as well. Sweet. Christian, you're back in the game. Right, where are you guys going? You coming this way as well? You gonna come this way? Arlo is he's gonna dig at the marble wall for some reason. Okay, that's kind of cool. Was it just Christian? No, Xena. Right, so Xena's being carried by Tamara. Arlo decided to dig at the wall. Whatever makes you happy, mate. That's fine. We are going to take a pop when Tomorrow comes... What's all that vibrating? That's just this stuff going up, wasn't it? Get wrecked tomorrow. Excellent. Xena, how you doing? 4 hours. Okay. We will not forget you. Arlo, you're next. Johnston's basically running. Cheeky git. He's got the heavy SMG as well. That's unacceptable. Stench, what are you doing? You're digging... What? Okay. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, excellent sawed-off shotgun. Very nice. What's Arlo armed with? SMG. Oh, he's kidnapping Xena. Alright guys, let him pick up Xena because he can't fire his weapon then. Have him. Have him. Take him. Oh dear. Did that hurt? I hope it did. Right, well, Johnston's gone. Stench is still there. Okay, well, there we have it. Right, you're okay. Can you stabilise Xena? That'd be great. Hyper Fury, and you're going to come up here. Now, Stench had a shotgun, didn't he? So a quick look at Xena's 4 hours. I think we need the firepower. Let's just deal with this last chap here, Stench, who seems to be decided to be mining for some reason. I don't quite understand why. Stench, the time has come, my friend. Close range with a shotgun, though. Don't like the odds. See if we can get him out of here. No, there's no line of sight. That's painful. Yeah, clean up in the hospital. Clean up aisle 2. I mean, I'm okay for steel. It's just, as you say, the cleanup is the problem. Alright, we've got to rush this guy. So, Hyper Fury's going to rush in and melee him, just to stop him from firing, and these two can follow up. Perfect. That'll do nicely. Okay, can we put these beds out? That would be good. What's Coffee doing? He is tending to buy some. Good for you, dude. But he's 11 hours. What you need to be doing is rescuing Xena. I think Xena's going to need rescuing because we have saved a bed for her in the... Okay, look, it's a bit dirty. All right, I get it. It's a bit dirty. I think we should put Xena actually in in a proper medical bed. I don't think the hospital is kind of fit for purpose right now, if I'm being quite honest. So, or use the prison. Yeah, I could do. I'm going to use this because she's going to get the benefits from, you know, this. Extremely impressive, rather than the prison, which is somewhat impressive. So, this is fine. It's okay. She can be in here. Right. So, we lost... We didn't lose anybody. This is good, okay. And Jen is... Hang on, do they count as colonists? No. Okay, that's good. Use a prisoner as the hospital. Well, yeah, I mean, I think she would get better benefit from here, but I was conscious of time. Where's the meds? Where's the meds? The meds are... Oh, they're all outside. No, that's terrible. We don't want the meds outside at all. Bad, 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 bad. Medicine, no. And let's put the meds in here for now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we need to pick up Christian as well. I'm going to use this area only because I think it's probably better because it's nearer. Oops. Let's turn the light on. Let's turn on the aircon. So you're on that. Now where's the other two? Hyper Fury is going to rescue Christian. Yeah, I need to work... Yeah, we need a door in the south here, basically. Okay, so Xena is 3 hours. Tending to Xena. That's a long way, isn't it? I think you'll be okay. Christopher, stop what you're doing. Flick the lights. We need to get lights in here. I think Mark will be fine. Okay, so we've got Christian. Flick the lights and that. Perfect, lovely. So at least Mark's tending will be quicker. We've got 3 hours still. Okay. Well, he didn't lose anybody. That was quite tense. Oh, and Van's still alive. Well, I don't have a prison area for him. I could move these when this. No, do you know what? I could care less about Van. Sorry, Van. I don't particularly care about you. Right, Zine's getting patched. This is good. Brought back from the brink. Christian, meanwhile, is 7 hours. That's cool. He's fine. Oh, yes. Good quality tending. Right, you dealing with Christian? Yes, you are. Excellent. I'm hoping they don't pick up any infections. I'm going to get you to do a little bit of cleaning when you've finished. I think getting them out of the room was the right thing to do. They had too much firepower for us to just stand there and fight. I don't like doing that if I can avoid it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, what about that spot there? That looks dirty to me. No, can't do it. Okay, fine. Alright, so both these two are patched up. Whew, okay. Need to rebuild the hospital. Food production's good. Everything's... The old hospital would make a good prison. I mean... Yeah, they're all much for muchness really, aren't they? I do need doors in the south though. That's something that I've realised. Right, steel doors. So I've got northern door there, northern doors. Yep, okay. Having a door in the south would have meant my options would have been a little bit better for that, but live and learn. Okay. Mark and Christopher getting some loving. Very good. We need to haul these meds when you're done. Yeah, it only got chaotic because those guys turned, which I could have done without. It was in hand, but there we go. That's RimHUD for you. Oh dear. Was Bison not patched up? That's a drag. Bison. Christopher needs food. Alright, get some food, and then you can haul Bison. Right, let me just check we've got the butchering set up. We do. No, the bison wasn't being tended. Bison should have been tended, but nobody was tending him. Just tending animals does come under doctoring, doesn't it? It's not handling. Yeah, let's have a quick tame, train, harvest resources from the slaughter, feed, slaughter, milk, shear, gather. Yeah, it's a doctoring thing then. Tend to animals, yeah. So Christian was down, and I guess Mark didn't tend to the bison. I don't know why. Not sure. Right, we need to mark all this stuff as being hauled. And get rid of these bodies, have a good clear up. Oh yes, that was the... Oh, Mark, was that what it was? Right, okay. Yes, I remember now. But I thought you would have done it afterwards, because there's still an outstanding tending job. Because you tended to Xena, tended to Christian, but then I thought you might have tended the bison, but that didn't happen. So maybe by stopping you doing that, maybe it cleared the order? I don't know. Don't know how it works. Alright. So... Oh, is Christian up? Christian is up. Look at you go. Need to get your axe back. Your hatchet, sorry. Fridge doors open. Yes, thank you. Oh, we got overflow. Oops. Right, we need to expand. Gonna need a bigger fridge. Okay. We're gonna put a bigger fridge. Alright, here's the thing. Seeing as the hospital is now no longer of any use whatsoever, what we're going to do is we are going to just expand this fridge over here. Make this into the hospital. I'll make this into a small prison, just this section up here. I think that works. So let me stick in marble walls. We have a lot of marble. And we'll do kind of this across here. I'm going to leave that open just so they can get in and clean up. Alright. Yeah, Jorik, pretty much just chem fuel for the insect meat. It can go. What I can do is make that critical and say that is also for meat. Insect meat. And then I can get, say, Christian to haul it. Haul it. That frees up a couple. Oh, God, it's got to go all the way around. Wow. Need these bodies lifting and shifting. Not another raid. Helper outsourcing. One colonist for 7 days. She'll send a shuttle to pick up the colonist. 26 goodwill. Currently minus 90. Not really right now. Nope. I don't want goodwill. I mean, I do, but I need other things more urgently. Right. What's the situation with this? Stone blocks. I need stuff hauled, if I'm being quite honest. Just let me just increase the hauling up by 1 and get the hauling taken care of. Get these bodies dumped. Deal with the debuffs, and then we can start cleaning up in here as well. Set that to 2 as well. So let's get this all cleaned. Restack the meals. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Going to do that. No. Oh, it's only 10. I thought it was 25 for some reason, but it's 10. We don't. Those don't need to be in the fridge, if I'm being quite honest. So we can move the PSMs, can't we? Meals. Package size of meal. Nope. Package size of meal. Yup. All right. That frees up a spot. No. Okay. Where'd they move it to? They've done that already, have they? Put it somewhere. Interesting. I want to know now. Packaged. If I could spell it would help. Packaged. Ah, okay. I just didn't see that. Fair enough. Alright, bodies getting shifted. The bed is all good. We're going to mark that for being a prisoner as soon as this is built. Good. Door's closed. We start to move all the meat around. That's great. Come on, let's get this built. We have got enough, haven't we? Yeah. It's just we've obviously given a 1 focus for hauling and cleaning, so... Okay, last is we hauled. That's wonderful. Zine, can you clean in here, please? I know it's dark and you can't see a thing, but... you could do with a light getting built. I'll put it there for now. Tempted to actually get that done now, because then obviously it will help with the cleaning moving forward. Okay. Colonists left unburied. Jen. Doesn't really count, if I'm being quite honest. Do I have to do a grey for Jen? Wow. Okay. Don't feel like I should. Jen turned against us. Let's stick her up there. Ah, good timing. How many females do I have? I can never work out where this sort of stuff is. Gender. There we go. Oh, we got 3. Okay. Are we out of power again? Hang on a minute. We seem to be very reliant on the windmill actually turning as opposed to just the solar. Which is, that's going to be bad if we get a an eclipse. I need to work on that. Okay. Right, Xena, what are you doing? Cleaning dirt. Can you... No, not assigned to constructing. Anybody but Xena. Xena has got a burning passion for constructing. Quite happy for you to do that though, Xena, if I'm being quite honest. Just do it. Construction botched. Wonderful. Ah, Jorik, yes, sorry, you are quite right. She did die fighting before they all turned. My bad. In that case, we shall give Jen the burial she deserves. I need somebody to build it, though, obviously. Hyper Fury, do the grave. I need you to clean in here. In fact, just do this. Come on, Mark. You're a better constructor than Xena is, so just do this. Perfect. And then that's it. Cleaning, lovely. Yes. I'm going to make sure you finish the cleaning. How did you get in? What? Huh? You just sat there. Why are you sat? Oh. Oops. Sorry. You must be hungry. Right. You guys are going to clean and do everything you can do. Furiously cleaning dirt. This dirt is so dirty. Right. Fix it. And I'm going to let you out now. F. And F. Off you go. Brilliant. This looks absolutely pristine now. Lovely. We're going to finish off the marble walls in here. And then we are going to expand that across. Lovely. Get ready on the deconstruct. I think all the hauling and cleaning is done. We can send that back down. Yeah, Mark, I think you're right. Another battery will probably do the trick because we got more than enough in the daytime. So that's actually a good shout. We do that. Let's put it there and then stick a little bit of power conduit just there. Do you know, that's quite untidy. What I am going to do is do a power conduit there instead. Beautiful. We're deconstructing. Let's deconstruct. And make sure it's not deconstructing the power conduit. It doesn't appear that it is. Okay, good. And let's expand this out now. Beautiful. Alright, bigger freezer. Should be enough. It's not that big a space, so I think we'll be okay. Expand zone. Let's just check temperature. -2. It's got -34. Maybe I need to crank up this a little bit. What is it set to? Currently -19. I might need a third one then by the looks of it. Might need a third one. I will install a third one. There's never a good time to build these when you're doing a cooler. So let's just get on with it. What have we got? Stick in a granite block just to protect the chimney, granite wall, and a granite door. Ah, it's gone again. So it's outputting 2 kilowatts. So you need about 2 kilowatts to be okay on the grid. Yeah, the over-the-wall cooler stops have all been destroyed. Yeah, I know, but that's kind of a thing too far for me. It's part of the replace mod, isn't it? Caravan, blah blah blah. 8-man hunting boomalopes. Plus 30 goodwill and 47 hyperweave. Now 47 hyperweave is not enough to bait much of anything really. Certainly not a duster, which is 80. And 8 boomalopes I could probably do without. Boom rats would be a definite nope, but I'm not seeing as that being particularly worth it. Yeah, flippers exactly. It's one of those things where I probably wouldn't go for. Because with that mod you get overwall other things as well. Overwall, is it lights or it's something, overwall something or others. And I've never used them. What is it? It's vents, that's right. And these things are just I'm not going to use them. Chem boiler. I don't think I'll need that here. Panzer 45, not worth it. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's worth it, frankly. Boomlopes could go horribly wrong. Social fight. That's exciting, guys. Very good. Now, I always get infections off the back of social fights where they bit in each other, but it looks like that hasn't happened this time. Okay, good. Right, so they've, yep, partially built it. So I need Mark to finish that off if he's not doing it already. Forget tending, do the cooler. The cooler is very important. Also, that needs to be hauled. Who's nearby? Hyper Fury, you're going to haul that out of there. And that, I need to make sure that is not roofed. There you go. Protect the vents. Lovely. Right, that's minus 19. Insect meat is right away storage, just fine. And we're up to, okay, the temperature's dropping. Beautiful. Lovely. Now, I think I saw that the last dust had been made, so we've now got somebody else with an elephant leather duster on, hopefully. Elephant leather duster, lovely. Oh, it's raining. Oh, there we go. So that answers your question. Was it David who asked having batteries outside? Battery outside now has got a high chance of going bzzz and then catching fire or having a zzz event. So that's why the batteries are inside, basically. So the batteries are charging up quite nicely in the daytime, so that should see us through the night. You've got to be kidding. Why is my... Right, okay, let me just take a quick look at this. I want all my apparel and textiles inside, so let's get rid of the meals. Textiles, yes, and textiles, no. There's a shotgun outside, thank you. I also don't want weapons there either. Right, so let's pick up the weapons. Where are the weapons? Yes, there it is. There is a bolt action rifle, which we'll... No, not equip, sorry. Oops. We will haul. And where's the shotgun? I didn't click yes. On what? Hang on. Let's find the shotty. Weapons. Ranged. Ground. Shotgun. Nope. On the storage. Oh, bolt action. Okay, okay, fine. I thought maybe I wasn't seeing something. Perfect. Okay. Right, well, let's carry on with the walls then, before we got so rudely interrupted. Those walls are done. We need to do this wall here. What have we got? A lot of... Quite a lot of granite. Lovely. Structure. Granite wall. Loop. Ah. Okay. Okay, good stuff. And granite, we've got 209. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You did hit yes on the textiles on the inside storage. Let me just check that. Textiles. Ah, thank you. Yes, well spotted. And textiles unticked there. Brilliant. Good. So we need to get that shifted. Let me just increase their... Oops, not that. Gas operations done. Beautiful. We'll just come to that in a second. Hauling going on. Right, so that hasn't actually unlocked anything, but we want biofuel anyway, so gas operations actually super useful, but we want biofuel refining now, which won't take long. Now gas operation means I can now start to make heavy SMGs, which would be absolutely outstanding. Have I researched long bladed weapons? Long blades I haven't. Alright, I'm going to do that first because we need to get Christian a decent melee weapon. And I want a long sword for him. I think the elephant tusks were not as good as his poor steel hatchet, if I remember correctly. Let me just double check that. Melee. So, the penetration is better, the damage is less of a normal. Oh, the damage is the same. The penetration is affected by the quality. So you're doing a lot more damage, but you're doing more penetration with the elephant tusk. The elephant tusk has actually more DPS, and it's blunt damage. Okay, I'll probably give you the elephant tusk then, all things considered. Christian, you are sleeping, so when you pick up, you can equip that. Research pals, you can queue up research just. Yeah, that's a good idea. I keep meaning to add that. That's quite useful, and I don't think it's particularly game breaking either. Why is this inside? I just haven't moved that over, have I? Right. Components, yes. Silver doesn't have to be inside. Put silver outside, I suppose. I'd rather keep it inside, if I'm being honest. Raw resources, silver, yes. So let's just dump this now. We mind a halberd. How good are halberds? Halberd. Where does that come under? Heavy weapons? No, that's all that stuff. Where's the... Because a halberd is one of the... Cleaver, wrench... Have you seen a halberd? I don't think I have. Guys, we need to haul in this stuff. Cloth especially. Oh, they're with long blades. Okay, thank you. I'll check that in a sec. 20th coffee, plain chest. You actually look quite green there, so let me just do this now. Let's get the cloth inside. Cloth is going to be useful for flak armour. Have I not got that yet? I have got flak armour. Why aren't they wearing flak vests? Have I just... That's something else I've forgotten. Oh, good God. So Xena came with a flak vest, but I haven't been making flak vests. That sucks. Let's sort that out right now. They've got helmets, but Xena hasn't. Right, let's fix that as well. Right, let's focus now. Simple helmet. Do until you have 5. Count equipped, and it's 51%. Okay. Flak vest. Details. Let's do the same. Do until you have 5. Count equipped. 51%. Okay, cool. Now, each flak vest takes cloth, steel, and a component. I've got steel, I've got cloth, because hopefully I'll grab it before it all rots away. That's the main reason for getting cloth, is for flak vests, and I'm growing more cloth as it stands. So coffee is moving the silver, that's great. I need you to move the cloth, and more cloth, and keep hauling the cloth. Meanwhile, advanced components, that's a lot of money's worth sitting around outside. Good grief. Tell you what, eye off the ball. Advanced components, no. Advanced components, absolutely. Everybody hauling. Hyper Fury, you're up. Take. Advanced components, yes. Neutro amine needs to go inside. Right, let's sort that out as well. That counts as one of those. Let's remove it from here. Doink. Beautiful. Have we caught up now? Ah, we got some plain leather there. Okay. Marks on that. Excellent. Got some uranium lying around. Beautiful. Okay, we're sorted. Now nothing else is rotting out here. Rotting away. So that's good. Okay. How are we doing over here? Granite, 206. So we've got enough for all this. Outstanding. Now Xena should be getting a burning passion. 14. Just for doing some construction. I love that. Excellent attitude, Xena. You'll go far. Get rid of all manufactured. That's probably a good tip, isn't it? Manufactured. So mortar shells, chem fuel. Yeah. Good shout. And let's include all of that here. Psychic drone. Okay. So you got -10, -11 there. That's great. We've got the walls coming up. Let me just get rid of the planning. Bloop, so we can see what we're doing. Okay, good. And remove the plants from there as well. So that's that part done. How much granite have we got left? 143. Okay. So I'm going to run it along here. We don't want to go up because then it'll give them cover. We don't want that at all. Yeah. But if we just run it along like that, then they're going to beeline for this bit where they can walk clearly through. Okay, so here's the thing. What I'll do is I'll do that. And then... Oops. Then we have to have one person sitting here for cover. But that's okay. I'd rather have this one person sat here than have a whole line that they're going to use to kind of move across. That would be very bad. Alright. Okay, then we're going to set up probably here-ish. But again, I'll check the ranges of the weapons and whatnot. Yeah, more medicines coming in. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, that's that. Good. Now, how's the stone cutting coming along? So that's coming along very well. Now, let's set that down. Crafting. We've got one person doing crafting, which is Christopher. Everyone else's crafting skills are a little bit lackluster, but I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll set everyone else to 2. Let's do a 3. So if Christopher's not doing it for any reason, they should get to it. Don't want any people sitting around not doing anything. Christopher's currently healing up from his fight. Okay. Lots of beds. Nice place for a spike trap. Yeah, exactly. What I'll do is I can put in a little bridge here, which then you can put a spike trap on. And that'll work. They're going to get zapped every time they sit on it. I prefer using IEDs. But we haven't got to that stage yet. I'm just going to turn the light on. Bear with me for a second. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh, that's better. Actually, I'll take a drink as well. Alright. Oh dear. More nomads. 5, desperate, blah blah. Begs for permission. I mean, I don't have a massive problem with refugees. We've certainly got spare beds, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of hands. I'm inclined to accept, actually. So, let's do it. 19 days. Refugees have arrived. So, what have we got? We've got Mishi, the leader. Yeah, it's an office chair. And I've actually bought like the best thing ever from IKEA yesterday. It's basically a perspex square, which you put down on the carpet. It protects the carpet from me just roll backwards and forwards all the time. It's brilliant. So now the chair moves really nicely on it as well. I'm very excited about something that cost me like 10 quid. Misogynist. Misandry. God. Wow. So, doesn't like women, doesn't like men, and I'm absolutely not sexually attracted to either as well. That's it. I've never seen that 3 combination before. So she kind of just tolerates people. Somebody called Prissy, who's a slow learner and ugly. But she's... And if he's good at crafting, or she's good at crafting, that'd be quite nice. Bishop is really good at crafting. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even know it existed, but my wife said, yeah, they've got some of that. It's a carpet protector. So I was going to get a rug or something just to look after the carpet, 'cause it's starting to get wrecked. It's not very old. And now they sell these things. So I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Underground are pretty and slow and greedy. Okay, well, Bishop is absolutely going to be doing my crafting. You're going to be the crafter. We'll take Christopher off. In fact, Christopher's never going to get to it. But yeah, so Bishop's going to be our crafter. Let me just do all this boring stuff. That's normally stuff I'd cut out of the video, but yeah, I can't. Bishop is actually quite a good pawn. Yeah, I would say so. Apart from the very neurotic. However, plus 40% work speed is amazing. 14 construction, 13 crafting. This guy's brilliant. Wow. Burning passion, jeepers creepers. Well, I'm going to do craft 1, construction 2. I don't care about that. Do this good stuff. Is he good at doctoring? No, not really. I'll do these as 2s. So he's been doing crafting, he's come around and do construction. He's good at that, so that's great. These other ones are really... Oh, is this a joke? Shot the sheriff. That's actually quite funny. That has got to be somebody that name someone's put in a game. Louis shot Distaffer. Shot the sheriff. I love it. Underground are pretty. He's good at shooting, obviously. And he's got a club, but he's good at melee as well. He's not really good at anything. Okay, let's just set these guys to kind of standard kind of nonsense. There doesn't appear to be a deputy, no. I don't think the deputy made it. The sheriff clearly did. Alright, wardening. You're absolutely good at wardening. You're also good at wardening as well. That's, yeah, fine. Oh, Xena's very good at wardening. Wow. Lots of good socials here. Okay, so handling, nope. Hunting, nope. Good at cooking. Okay. 8 at cooking, that's pretty good. Men in Black. Plants to plant cut. Yep, lovely. There's 5 of them. It's this one as well, isn't it? Smithing, so you're actually pretty bad at that. Oh, you're actually quite good at research. Not as good as Hyper Fury though. Good grief. Yeah, everyone stays off research. It's Hyper Fury's job. No one else needs to be doing that. You guys can be just doing hauling and cleaning because you're all quite terrible apart from Bishop. Alright, good. Off you go. Excellent. Now, crafting, yes. So Bishop should get straight to making the flak vests. Prissy's having a go at the cooking. Bishop is going straight in to do the stone cutting. Yeah, that's not quite what I meant. Make stone blocks. Huh. Okay. I'd rather you did that, my friend. Make a flak vest. Because it makes you happy and you get a burning passion plus 14. Boom. That's so good. Churning these things out in no time. Love it. Alright. So the kill box is coming along. Alright, Xena. Xena doesn't have a weapon. Xena's pretty good at shooting. I'd quite like for Xena to have... I thought we had another assault rifle. Okay. What's the difference between the hunting rifle and the bolt action rifle? Is there much of a difference? Range. Hunting rifle, bolt action rifle. DPS is higher on it, even though it's poor. The... Okay, so the damage and the penetration is exactly the same. The hunting rifle has more range. That's interesting, by quite a considerable amount. Okay. Alright, Xena, you're back on the hunting rifle then, I'm afraid. That's cool. Mark says, if you put a door in a kill tunnel, you'll be able to melee the attackers that take the cover position. Oh, I like your thinking. Yes, good shout. Do that. Stick in the steel door, put it there, and because, although I know this counts, it annoys my OCD, so I'm just going to do that. Yeah, so I can, yeah, good shout. I can build on that spot, can't I? Yeah. Okay. Now we need to have a look at ranges. So 20th coffee is actually probably a good example. Let's go here. What's the range of your AK? They could technically sit at the end here. That's my bad. I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. Let me just build... I can't do much more than that other than kind of just make it a range issue. It's not much... They don't have a great field of fire. They can... Okay. On the same basis then, what I'll do is I'll stick in a steel door here. So we can, again, if anybody sits here, we can come up here and shoot at them, in which case I'll just get rid of that. Okay, that works. So the range of his AK is about that. Now, as I remember correctly, the AK... Where's the range? Range is this one, right? So the... Wait a minute. Just on colonists. So the range of the service rifle and the assault rifle are the same. Okay, fine. So this looks like quite a good spot then to set up their stand, if you like. Just mark that. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, that works. Right. So what I'm going to do is put a line of... Oh no, I've got an even better idea. I've got a better idea. I could put sandbags here so they can't stand on this area. But then that's just going to make them stand. Nah, yeah, that's fine. It's fine as it is. Okay. Now, what's the other thing I can do? I could put rocks along here, but then that's just giving them cover, and I don't want to give them any cover coming along here, so that isn't going to work. Right, let's finish the wall. can use granite again. I'm not having them go up the sides at all. That's not going to work for me. And I am going to put some rocks along here. Let's mark that for chunks, but not that, and make it critical, and mark, there's 3, isn't it? Let's mark those 3 to be halls. Perfect. Okay. As a flak vest coming along. Bishop is knocking these out like they're going out of fashion. Good job, my friend. 4 out of 5. Beautiful. Suddenly my colonists are that much better armed now. It's not wearing... You are. Christopher isn't. So just Christopher and Christian. Okay. An excellent flak vest. Who's putting that on? Christian? Christian, you can put it on? Yes, he is. Haha, smart move. Good, one to go. Very good indeed. I'm liking this bishop fella. Is it a fella? Could be a girl. Actually, hang on, let's have a quick look. No, it's a bloke. Right. It's raining heavily. Unhappy nudity. Prissy is not happy. Cloth t-shirt. Numbing cold. Oh, you're spending a lot of time in here. Okay. Numbing cold, darkness, naked, -6. Okay, let's make... Can I force her to put some clothes on? Oh, I can. Have we got any decent... Oh, good God. Have you got any decent pants? I say pants, I mean trousers, of course. Alright, let's make some trousers. Make some pants, details, make it out of anything. Not cloth, that's too important. How much do I need? 40. Plain leather, yes, make it out of plain leather, that's absolutely fine. Don't make it out of anything apart from plain leather. So not cloth. Yep, that's fine. Good. Alright. So Christopher's back to making... He's doing stone cutting. It's a shame you can't say anybody but not so-and-so. What I will do, I'm going to suspend that for now. So Christopher does this instead. Perfect. Right. Oh, you won. Excellent. But De Bruyne and Hazard are injured. Oh. Are they like... main play? Are they strikers or something really exciting? You need to put a line of chunks on your green attack line for your pawn's cover. Yes, I was going to do better than that. I was going to do walls and sandbags or barriers. Sorry, I just hadn't got to it yet. But yeah, you're absolutely right. What have we got? Again, I'll use granite. Seem to be having a lot of granite around. And I'll probably use barricades, because sandbags tend to ignite. But I'm going to make these out of something else. I don't follow football, no, Christian. Not really. I will follow football when it's the World Cup and the Euros. Other than that, I have no idea. Sorry. Sandstone blocks. Alright, let's see how that works. Those two can go. De Bruyne was the player of the year in the EPI. Sorry, EPL. The European... something league? I don't know. Players League? Right, pants are done. That's good. Good job. Good job, Christopher. English pre... I should have known that. I've never heard it referred to as EPL before, though. Interesting. Of course, I knew that. I was just testing you, of course. So, Prissy, when you wake up, you're going to put on the plain leather pants. All right. I'm happy to donate those to you. But you'll still be naked, won't you? I've just realised, because you don't... Oh no, you have got a t-shirt on. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so... I'm actually quite tempted just to enclose this so the animals can't get in here and munch on it. Because it's not going to cost me much. Let's make it out of marble. I've got a lot of marble kicking about. And it's not something that they're going to come for necessarily. Steel. Let's make it out of limestone. And... gonna need a bridge as well by the looks of it. 136 wood. That works. Bridge. Right. Unfinished flak vest. Really? Oh, Bishop should be carrying on with that. What are you doing, buddy? Where you gone? Bishop. Bishop. Sleeping. Okay, I'll let you off. Right, those have got to go. Mishi, major break risk. What's up? Yeah, well. Alright, long blades. Great. Leandro Brady. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. Hope you're well. Alright, so long blades done. What are we doing next? Next, I want to have a look at some of this sexy stuff. Now, what was the flamethrower? Was biofuel. I want the flamethrowers. Right, so biofuel refining is absolutely next. That is not going to take long. Okay. Damn, these guys are fast. Right, let's get that out of there. We don't want that there. Beautiful kill box. I'm loving it. Not loving this, but that's okay. We've got, we can mitigate this. What we're going to do is we're going to build a bridge there and put a spike trap on it. Just for lols. Right, security. Spike trap. What the hell is that? Gatling gun turret. Hang on a minute. A portable old-time turret needs to be manned in order for it to be operated. It requires steel to refurbish its barrel after heavy use. Firing speed increases along with this turret fires. May explode. Oh, that sounds superb. Who? Hands up if you want to see a Gatling gun turret. Because I know that I do. That's amazing. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just get the steel spike trap up. I want to see a Gatling gun turret. That sounds fantastic. Is there a situation where bows and plate armor would be viable? No. If I'm being honest. So, okay, look, I'll tell a lie. Plate armor is fine while you're waiting to get to flak armor. Okay, so plate armor is a prereq for flak armor. Now, plate armor, it's okay if you get a good quality plate armor. It's all right, but bear in mind it will slow you down. But it's kind of it's effective. Okay, as soon as you're able to get flak armor, you want a flak vest. You want a duster made out of something like rhinoceros leather or elephant leather or devil's strand or heavy fur, and you want flak pants or something equivalently well armored as pants. So again, rhinoceros leather, elephant leather, something like that. You don't want to be using plate armor for a long time, especially once you've got flak armor. But I would go jump to there, then to there. Plate armor's fine, but as I said, it's quite restrictive. Yeah, exactly. So Jorik's made a good point. He had a masterwork uranium plate armor. Now in my current playthrough, I've got uranium plate armor, which the pawns actually chose optionally over the more kind of traditional, really good duster, really good flak armor. So it has its place, especially if it's good quality. As for bows and arrows, unless you're tribal, you wouldn't use bows and arrows. And if you are tribal, use bows and arrows, but you're researching guns as soon as possible. Bows and arrows are just not going to be any good against mechs, for instance. So early game, plate armor and bows are fine, but by mid game, you want to be well away from bows and arrows, because if you're facing armored raiders, especially mechs, then bows and arrows are not going to cut it. So yeah, there we go. Right, Gatling gun. I want to see a Gatling gun work, so let's set that up. Now, I have no idea how these work, but I think it could be hella funny. Can I set it up and it can fire over that, presumably? I mean, that's just too juicy, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to put it there because then the field of fire can get down to here. I'm assuming that will be fine, so let's build that. Who doesn't want to see a Gatling gun firing? That's brilliant. No, 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 no. Don't roof. Don't roof. Don't roof. Don't roof. No, no. We don't. Absolutely don't want any roof in here at all. Oops. Take it off. There's no roofs in here. We want the beautiful sunshine. Alright. Cool. Take it down again. That is a misclick. Okay. Hunt lacks range weapon. Mishi, did I tell you to hunt? What's your hunting skill like? Right, okay, that answers that question. So, hunting, Mishi, no. In fact, the only person hunting should be Xena. Okay. You shouldn't be hunting either. So, Xena's got the long range weapon as well. Speaking of hunting, what wildlife do we have? Bisons, boomalopes, elephants. God. Arid shrubland. You can't do any auto hunting. Boomalopes, I suppose we could. Yeah, no, boomalopes are fine at a distance. That'll be fine. No one's going to mind. Alright. 3/4 of my tunnel. Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, in terms of range? Yeah. It does, but I mean... What can you do? I just want to see it working. I've never used them before, so... It's worth... Something's being roofed. What are they doing? Oh no, they're unroofing. Okay. Alright. So starting to run low on steel, so we need to start doing some mining once again. Let's get that arranged. And make sure that they're queued up for mining, even on a kind of lower level. I want to see flamethrowers. Let's get that all out of there. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Set force target. That's nice. Oh, I love it. So you have to man it then, do you? Oh, I can't wait. I just want to see that working now. Is that a mod to change the colour of steel? This is just a mod for the weapons. It's vanilla expanded weapons, I think. And, yeah, it's just sort of just come like that. Cool. I'm tempted to have one there as well, actually. I don't think they can hit anything here, so they wouldn't sit here. Alright. Cool. So... I've got one boomlope by the looks of it. There's eating all the agave. Scumbags. There's a load of agave up here, wasn't there? Okay. Still growing. Okay. Oh, sorry. Did you mean... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. So this is the colorblind mod. And what it does is it really highlights the appearance of compacted steel. All the minerals, so they really stand out when you look at them. So compact machinery, blue, green is jade, as we can see here. Blue is plasteel. I don't think I've got any on a map, if I'm being quite honest. If I have, I haven't seen it yet. Pink is uranium, and there's one more, jade. Oh, it was gold, sorry. Yeah, we can see. So yeah, it just makes them stand out a lot. It's very effective. Alright, so that's now the prison cell, isn't it? I must remember to do this. Let's move that into here. What's the hotkey? B. Let's move that. Oh, I can't do that yet, can I? Okay. It is useful, yeah, and it shows up on the Dubs minimap as well, as you can see, which is quite nice. So that's very worth it. Remarkable things about that are the same def as the current selection. Oh, I didn't know it did that. That's really useful. I didn't know it did that. Damn. Okay, learn a new thing every day. Alright, how are you for food? So good for food and relatively good for meat, so the fine meals can keep coming. 334, okay, good. We turn those off for now. Could do having a bigger prison if I'm being honest. Okay, we could actually... Let's mine this out. There's no reason why we can't actually turn this into a sort of prison cell up here. We can use this the space. Well, that's a good question about the saloon doors. I don't really know. I mean, when the raiders raided, they couldn't go through these doors automatically. So although they're saloon doors, they act like normal doors. But yeah, you're right. This needs to go. Sweet. Alright, good. So the mood of everyone's pretty good. The food situation's okay. We've got potatoes, we've got cloth, we've got rice needs to be planted. Let me just check this a minute. Growing. Well, let's get all these guys on growing. Just so they chip in as well. In fact, you're not doing anything. What's Shot doing? Nothing. You can grow, even though you're slow at it. Looks like you're not doing much either. Okay, fine. Let's get this stuff in the ground. Okay, let's get rid of the planning for these things. I think I was going to make rooms here as well, so... Oh, there we go. Good. Yeah, so I'll make a bigger prison probably up here, I think. Let's move these spots. Build copy, some, stick them here. Get rid of those two. Okay. I am going to replace this with marble. Structure, marble walls. Grand construction, more building. Goodwill 34, and it's not much. Yeah, do you know what? I've already got two that I'm looking after. I can't bother with the third. Honesty prison. it's like having it's an open prison. You can crawl under the saloon doors, but please don't. Okay, I won't. Brilliant. Okay, so perimeter is looking good. We still just need to finish it off down the bottom here now. So we are cracking on with the granite. We've got so much marble. I'd rather they didn't do marble if I'm being quite honest. What I might do is actually specify here that I'm not interested in marble. So granite. What else have we got here? It's mostly granite, isn't it? Yeah. So we will say suspend that. Do until you have 1010. Pause. Unpause on 200. Boom. Okay, good. Okay, so let's crack on with our perimeter. Yeah, this river is a big issue, frankly. What can I do about it apart from have wooden walls? Wooden walls is kind of the way I've got to go. So I will do that. Alright, fine. Right, granite. How much we got? 198. It's not much. 30. Okay. Anima tree's in quite a good spot. Right, that's a good point. I mustn't forget, this deserter quest is still running. I need to go and pick up this. Might be a good time to do it. 2 kill boxes. Yeah, potentially. Although if you wall it with wood, it's kind of good enough. Party, excellent. Ah, 2 Drago trees that I can harvest straight away. Lovely. Yeah, double wood wall makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'll do that. And then we are mostly done, which is with our perimeter, which is great. I'll get some sandstone. Yeah, I'll bang in some sandstone. Why not? Sandstone patch. 72. Oh, hello. A band of thugs sent by the Accord of Ulbo call you from nearby. They offer to keep your colony safe from any threats, even the ones potentially caused by them. As long as you pay a fee of 665 silver. Oh dear, protection racket. Well, what'd you say, chap? Stick it where the sun don't shine? Or let's give in and pay them 665 silver. I know what I would probably do. I'll see what chat says. Even those of you who are ironing. The northwest hasn't been walled off. No, I've got a couple of gaps yet. I'm just kind of working my way around. Yeah, I think stick it as well. Fine. Hang on, let me just refuse the offer. Hell no. What? They seem happy about you refusing their offer and cut the communication. Okay. What sort of protection racket is that? Anyway, what did I have? I had 72. You finish ironing now, set up for the work week. Oh, flippers. I so get where you're coming from. Every Sunday night I had to iron enough shirts for the week because I couldn't be bothered to do them at 5:30 in the morning. Every morning, doing one shirt. So I used to do a lot on a Sunday. It was so boring. Yeah, this northwest gap. I know. Hello? Prissy believes that she's happy at Woodcock. She wishes to join you permanently. Prissy, I'd rather Bishop joined. What are you about? You're a slow learner and ugly. No burning passions, but you're kind of okay. Minus 75%. Oh my god. Alright, but you're kind of alright, actually, Prissy. So I'm kind of good with that. That's fine. Okay, right folks, if you want your name in game, if you want your name to go on to Prissy, here's a question for you. Name me 2 films which have both had a main character called Captain Miller. First person to name both the films correctly will get their name in the game. Nice little quiz for you. Alright, so we're going to take... Join offer. Reject. Accept, reject. Postpone. I'll think about it. Could you have a word with Bishop? I believe I am happy. Well, it could be worse, Prissy, if I'm being quite honest. Is that because I gave her some pants? Was it her that I gave the pants to? I can't remember. Anyway. I will accept her offer. You recruit. Beautiful. So, was it you that I did the pants for? It was. She was so touched by the fact we gave her some pants that she's joined us. Well, welcome, Prissy. You're actually really terrible at melee and shooting, but we could do another melee fighter, so melee it is. Speaking of melee, we need to knock up a longsword. A longsword, yes. Okay. Now, this is going to be for Bishop, because he's ace at longswording. Oh, if only we had enough plasteel. In case anybody missed that, or maybe no one's interested. If you want your name in the game, and you haven't already got one, what 2 films, which are quite big films, mind, you definitely have heard of them, had the lead character called Captain Miller? So, steel, it's going to be steel, isn't it? It's a shame, I want plasteel, but there we go. Steel's good. Steel longsword. Everyone's happy with that. And it was definitely Bishop. Alright, cool. So why has Bishop stopped doing this? Make flak vest. It's interesting. I thought you were doing... Bishop. Cutting... Are you doing flipping stone cutting again, dude? Honestly. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? Crafting. I need to get that one that Francis John uses, and it actually has them all, doesn't it? No, Mark, you're right. Her learning will be very, very slow, but she's kind of solid. It's fine. It's all good. I'm happy with that. You can only get one of the films. So one is very popular. Let's say one is World War Two. The other one is science fiction, and it has quite a bad ending. Boom. Leandro. Good job, my friend. Right, Leandro. Prissy is now going to be called Leandro. There we go. Prissy. Where is that? Gosh, it's been so long I've forgotten. There we go. Prissy is now Leandro. Can I do that? There we go. Nice one. Good job, Leandro. Set stone cut it to 1 pawn. I could. Who else is good at crafting? Christopher. Yeah. The trouble is that Christopher's got a lot of other things he's doing before he gets to it. Although, to be fair, yeah, I think I'll do that. That's probably the best way of doing it, isn't it? Right, so that's Christopher. So hopefully, Bishop should now go and make a granite wall. Hang on. He's skipping it. Why is he skipping it? The bill is still relevant because we still need one more flak vest, but he's not making it himself. That's interesting. Let me just prioritise that a sec. I don't know why that's not working. What? A small herd of muffaloes have arrived in the area. They were saying they found a secret stash of chemshine earlier, making them crave it even more. Watch out for their drunken shenanigans. Wow. Okay. Where are they? Chemshined. Okay. Interesting. Well, they're going to get hunted, so... Does that mean they blow up, then, if you shoot them? Interesting. Alright, so Bishop is cracking on with this. I don't understand why he wouldn't pick this up himself, because his construction is set to 2. So he should be doing crafting as a priority. Weird. Oh, drop pods. What this time? The hell is that? That's a big gun. A hand cannon. Wow. So, hand cannon... I say, sir, I have a musket. Does that mean he has to put in a little paper thingy full of gunpowder and tamp it down and put in a ball? That's brilliant. Wow. They've got some cracking weaponry, haven't they? They're not sappers, are they? No. No. Alright. Well, I'd like to bring them in through the kill box. That will be outstanding, quite honestly. They might... To be fair, they might actually... This is the shortest way for them now. But they will actively try and avoid going in the sea. In the river. Sorry, sea. But that could be quicker than them going all the way around this way. Or all the way around this way. We shall see. Maybe it's not Gatlin time yet. But it can fire down here too. So I'm tempted. I'm tempted. That musket. I mean, how good is that musket? Hang on a sec. Hostiles. Musket. Here we go. Damage per second, 3.46. Damage, 18. Okay. Armor pen is 27. Range is 30.9. That's kind of alright. Cooldown is 3.4. Warm up is 1.55. So he's firing kind of... The delay is 4.9 seconds. Wow. Interesting. Thomas says, if the unfinished item is on the floor, not in a stockpile, the game won't know he's meant to finish it. I'm not sure about that, Thomas. I'm not sure, because I've seen them pick stuff up off the floor and make it work. And finish working on it, sorry. So, yeah. I'm not convinced that's right. Yeah, Trisha, it was Event Horizon. Captain Miller was Lawrence Fishburne. That was a damn good film. Oh, okay. Great. An escaped convict named Matt says, right, I'm joining the colony. Good timing, Matt, thanks. He's willing to contribute and not leave voluntarily. If you don't want Matt, you can banish him. Is his surname Hancock? Sorry if you're not from the UK and you don't get the reference. But it might be Hancock, because he's kind of been exiled, hasn't he? Interesting. What have we got then? He's a beautiful optimist and sickly. Okay. Capable of caring. Okay, that's fine. He's burning intellectual. Okay, artist. All right. Well, I'm happy with Matt. What have you got? Oh, don't put a camera in his office. Okay, so he's got. In fact, Matt is not wearing any trousers, which makes it even more amusing. But he did bring a revolver. Okay, Matt, you need to get some trousers, bud. Are you going to get the a naked? No. All right, fine. All right, Matt. Let me just set you up. We may need to get a bed for you. Cooking is fine. You can do some growing. You can do plant cutting. You're actually quite good at this stuff. Yeah, great. You can be our resident artist crafty person. Once Bishop leaves. Of course. And your researching is pretty good as well. Stick it on a 2. So if Hyper Fury is not on the case, then you certainly can be. Alright, that's cool. Now, do we have a bed for you, Matt? Let's have a quick check. I think... Yeah, we're going to have to build you a bed, aren't we? We're going to need a bigger bedroom. Move that one up, move that one. Yeah, that door's in the wrong place. Alright, let's expand that out a little bit. Let me just sort that out. Hat Mancock. Matt doesn't mind everyone seeing his Hancock. Indeed he doesn't. Although the interesting question about that all is, did he know there was CCTV in his office? I assume he didn't. And if he didn't know that CCTV was in his office, that opens up a whole other bag of worms. Including who leaked that picture. Sorry, that video. I find that all very interesting indeed. That's more the question I'm asking. Anyway, enough about that. Okay. Is Matt going to make it up in time? Or is he going to get shot? Oh, he's going to get... No. They kind of threatened a little bit. And then... Good job, Matt. What's he wearing? Cloth button-down shirt and a cloth duster. Right. Do we have a spare duster for you? Oh, they're beginning. Please do come through my lovely kill box. That would be very, very nice if you could do that. Matt, meanwhile, have we got a better weapon for you? I think we probably do. I'm going to give you the sawed-off shotgun after you put on the flak vest, because at close range it shouldn't matter too much. Was it the media who put it there? I don't think they have the access, to be honest. I think it was... I don't know. I don't think that they would want their personal offices on CCTV. So I don't think it was official. Alright. Anyway, Matt is doing his thing. We are going to get everybody down here. Please come through. Please go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. No, you can't not come to the... Oh, you idiots. Alright, so... Okay, where are we going to get these guys then? I want them to come to the Gatling gun, because I want to see the Gatling gun at work. So we are going to put some people into spots now. So what's the range of this? Okay, assault rifle there, assault rifle there. Xena is going to go... What's the range on this? It's quite large, isn't it? So Xena's going to go there. The melee dudes are... We don't know yet. They're all pretty much ranged, aren't they? Okay. Hyper Fury could do with being a little bit closer. Let's have a look. Okay, Matt's got the weapon. He's putting on some pants. He's putting on a cloth flat cap. He's wearing a flak jacket. Come on, Matt. Watching the sunrise. No, you're not. You're coming out. Come into action. Okay. Alright. Something to man the Gatling gun. Who is a good shot of you melee people who are left? 4, 7, 1, 10. 10. The sheriff. Okay, good. Yeah, no. I want you guys to be focusing the guy at the front. Delicious. He's called Delicious, and he's going to be throwing grenades at everybody. Yeah, we don't want that. Or what? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't trust the Gatling gun to not shoot my guys in the back. So they're all coming up this way. That's interesting. Xena, have you got any shots on yet? Yeah, but not from there. You can go. I need to move my. That Gatling gun is not in the right place. I need to move it. No cover. No cover. Okay. Mark is going to go up to there. Christopher is going to go behind the Gatling gun, and you guys are going to come back a little bit. Hyperfury is going to go over here. He's going to probably get wet, so he's going to come around. Keep firing. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Christopher's assault rifle bullet. Oh, that's I thought it was the Gatling gun. Did he take Gatling gun damage? Oh, it's disappointing. Alright. Shot got shot, though. Hand cannon. Okay, here's what we're going to do. They're all kind of settled in. Right, you guys are going to go round. That's a long way round, isn't it? Oh, God. Matt. Is that going to give you enough range? Hang on a sec, I need to work this out. So he's got range of... Sort of shotgun's got range of... Range 11. Right, let's check this out. Because there's a spot there that he could use. No, maybe not. Okay. I was going to put him here, but that's not enough range. Xena is attacking Shep. That's perfect, because he's not in cover. Xena's got a 45% chance of shooting him. Alright, Matt, move down. Mark is shooting Jumper. That's fine. We need everybody to be shooting Jumper. I don't think Christopher can hit him. We can. Okay. Alright. I'm going to have to move these guys around. I should have put a door in up here as well. That's oversight. Let me just mark that. We'll do that as well. These guys have to go round. Okay, they're moving. That's interesting. Up here we can come back. Okay. The Gatling gun's not firing quite as fast as I was expecting. So I am going to get into some melee action. They come closer than I thought they would. Come back. Shot is going to attack you. Xena can keep pumping away at Shep with a hand cannon. His manipulation's down, so he's probably not going to be hitting anything anytime soon. 20th Coffee is popping away at Jumper. I think we need you to be firing at Larian. Actually, don't worry about that because he's going to be engaged. I need to fire at Valerie. Alright, boys are back. And girls, obviously. Right, Christian. Yes. Leandro. Oh, they're using our own cover against us. Cheeky monkeys. Mishi. Bishop. Actually, Bishop. I'm going to hold you back. I like you. I don't want to die. Alright, 20th Coffee's not in the best cover now. Let's hold that door open. And move them back to there. Perfect. Okay. Oh, Jumper's down. Lovely. What's Jumper's bio? Not that impressive. Yeah, don't care about you. Hyper Fury, you're going to stand there. Right, Xena, can you hit... You can. Beautiful. Matt, you're going to run down here. Pick up his hand cannon and shoot at Maker here. Alright, cool. Hyper Fury's come out. It's come out to play. Alright, Shot is our dude. He's going to start getting shot in the back if we don't watch out. Christopher is picking up Mishi. Leandro is picking up... Wait a minute. No, sorry. Mishi's doing Valerie. You're doing Philip. Edward's doing Philip. Shot is doing you. Christian has yet to weigh in. In fact, let's get... Mark can stop firing. Friendly fire. We don't want that. Everyone's involved. Christopher can move up one. You're down. Hyper Fury can probably stop firing as well. Let's move you up. You can get closer. Alright, it's in hand. They're fleeing. Sweet. Was this the protection racket, guys? It might have been. No, no, it was the same people. A Cord of Albo. It could have been the protection racket people, of course. So Matt. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay, cool, good stuff. Well done, everybody. That's lovely. Let's make sure I've not unticked fire at will from anybody here who doesn't actually need it on. Edward, you're good. You're good. You're fine. Christopher is okay as well. Yep. I'm not overly impressed with the Gatling gun, if I'm being honest. That was a little bit rubbish. Firing a little bit too slowly for my liking. Is that a flint? It's a flintlock pistol. Really? Wow. What the hell were they armed with? Anyway, let's... grenades will be useful. Alright. Oh, gosh, is that the time? I'm so sorry, everybody who expected this to end at 10:30. Got completely carried away. The time goes so quick. Damn. Alright. Well, we'll leave it there. That was interesting. The Gatling gun, I think, as Mark noted, is not the fast-firing beast I thought it would be. But, okay, fair enough. I may have to replace that with something a little bit better. Alright, well, we're done. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you sticking with me. 6 minutes overtime, didn't even notice that. It's gone so quickly. You take care of yourself. Hopefully you can join next Sunday when the stream will be back. And there'll be another Rich Explorer video out on Tuesday, where things are getting very interesting now. Now we're nomading our way up north. So yeah, if you can tune in, that'd be great. Anyway, you take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, if you have any of it left. I'll catch you soon. Take care all. This is Bug. Put in the plug.